What's up guys, this is your coach Vukas with LG Ultimate Training, and today I'm gonna show you a few different mobility exercises to increase your ankle mobility. So check it out. One of the most common limiting factors to have a full range of motion during the squat, to have a full depth during the squat, is due to a lack of proper ankle mobility, which is very important when it comes down to squatting, lunging, overall strength training, but also athletic training. When we're talking about jumps, sprints, and all the different athletic movements, for boxing, for example, it's very important to have a good ankle mobility, and also for injury prevention as well. So today I'm going to show you a few different exercises and mobility drills that can help you. So let's move along. All right, so first we have to see if we actually have a good ankle mobility, we have efficient ankle mobility, so we can utilize a test to test that. But what we're gonna do is this. So we wanna make sure we have a full range of motion and dorsiflexion. So this is dorsiflexion, right? This is a plantar flexion, okay? So what we're gonna do is you're gonna move, put your foot around 5 inches away from the box. You can put your hand also, you don't have a ruler, like from the box like this, okay? Make sure your big toe is aligned with your knee, your foot is straight. And from this position, I want to push the knee against the box without lifting the heel up, okay? I don't want to compensate and do this. I lift my heel up, okay? If I cannot do that, if I cannot touch the box, that means I have tightness and lack of that ankle mobility. Then we know that this is one of the limiting factors, for example, for the depth of the squat and other strength exercises. So let's go over a few different mobility drills that you can use to help you with that. All right, so one of the reasons why we do lack ankle mobility is due to tightness in our calf muscles, the psoas muscles, and the anterior tibialis muscle. So what we can utilize to loosen up the muscle is muscle fascia release or a foam roller. So the foam roller exercise I would primarily utilize before the workout. A lot of people think that in order to improve the range of motion, we just have to hold the position like statically and just do like a static stretching. I would say that's more beneficial to do after the workout. Before the workout, I prefer muscle fascia release type of movement and mobility movement. Do between a few minutes on the foam roller before the workout, and that's gonna help you with your squats, deadlifts, and other exercises that require the proper ankle mobility. A few drills that we can do is just simple foam rolling your calf muscle. So you're gonna foam roll from above your ankle up to your knee. Lift your leg up, keep your leg straight. You're gonna just go up and down. Make sure you're breathing. You also can go from side to side to target different muscles. If this is too easy for you, you can put one leg over the other one to create more tension on the muscle. Some of the muscles are just tight and bounded, and you feel like you found a spot that's kind of like tight and hot. You just let it sink in that position for a few seconds just to loosen up the muscles, okay? So that's, and I would recommend to do that between 30 seconds to 1 minute per muscle group, between 3 to maybe 4 times. Another thing that you can foam roll is your anterior tibialis muscle, the muscle on the front of your shin. So from here, you can foam roll this like this. You can go from the side, go on your hands, and just kind of go up and down to foam roll that anterior tibialis muscle. Obviously, we don't want to foam roll the shin bone. We just want to only go on that area where the muscle is. And the same length, between 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can do a few times on each side. And that's exercise number 1. The next exercise that can help you with ankle mobility is a box or a bench stretch. So you can put your foot on the bench or on the box in this position, and you're gonna push your knee forward without lifting that heel up. Sometimes what I like to do, I like to grab the bench from the side and just kind of push my knee over the toes. All right, so I'll probably hold that between 10 to 30 seconds and then relax and repeat that between 4 to 5 reps. Hold 10 seconds or longer. You can push more against that knee and then relax, okay? We wanna make sure that we're not lifting the heel up. All right, and relax. And then we're gonna switch the legs. So that's exercise number 2. Next exercise for ankle mobility is gonna be goblet squat. I like this variation because it's specific for the squat motion. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna grab the kettlebell from this position. We're gonna squat. I like to put my elbows on the knees, hips down, and kind of shuffle from side to side like this for around 10 seconds. And do a few sets on each side. So you're pushing your knee forward over your toes. That's gonna help you improve your range of motion in the ankles. Nice and control, breathe. All right, next exercise, we're gonna be utilizing a band for the ankle mobility. You're gonna grab a band. Should be not too thick, but not too narrow. It should go like around your ankle. And you're gonna put your foot on the plate. And from this position, you're gonna push your knee forward over your toes. Hold for, again, 10 to 30 seconds. And then relax. And you're gonna repeat that between 3 to 5 reps, depending on your needs and of the time available. And then you're gonna switch the leg. Another thing that you can do, you can put a heavy kettlebell, not too heavy, but you can put a kettlebell on your knee and just kind of push the weight against the knee. That can help you with extra pressure and extra tension to help you with that range of motion. And the next exercise that you can do to improve your ankle mobility is utilize a band. So you can put your band behind your foot, keep your legs straight, and just kind of pull your foot towards your knee. Hold for, again, 10 to 30 seconds, and then relax. Pull as much as you can. You should feel stretch in your calf muscles. Actually, that's what I feel right now. And then relax. Make sure you're breathing, and you can just gradually pull your foot as more and more, okay? To improve that range of motion. And that's the next exercise that you can utilize for the ankle mobility. So again, I will utilize those exercises before the workout. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes to do the foam rolling, do the mobility drills to help you improve your range of motion in your ankle. And once you're done with those exercises, retest one more time just to see if that helps. So again, we're gonna put our foot around 5 inches away from the box, or you can use just your hand just to kind of measure the distance from the box, and try to move your knee towards the box without lifting your heel up, just to kind of see if your range of motion improves. And when you're attempting and doing a squat, first make sure you're testing your hip mobility, your ankle mobility, that you have prerequisites when it comes down to range of motion to do this movement with the load. Otherwise, practice without the weight first. Make sure your technique is proper, we have a full range of motions, and you are safe for the movement. Otherwise, that can cause imbalances, compensations, and you can injure yourself with the time and make it worse. So that's very important. That's not the most fun part of the training, but it's also very important part of the training for longevity, for safety. So make sure you're practicing those drills. I hope that was helpful. If you want to watch more of that similar content, let me know in the comments. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe if you like the video. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.